An imposter who occupies the magpie's nest.
How dare you interrupt? My heart, my daughter.
After 18 years, Mother has finally found you.
Quiet. What is the use of crying now?
As the prince's consort, you let your own child be stolen and replaced. Are all the servants around you useless? It was Mother's fault for not protecting you well. Sister, please don't blame Mother like that. Mother didn't want this to happen either. She is already heartbroken enough. So you are Ki Pingle. Sister, I know you feel wronged, but Mother has raised me for 18 years. We are family too.
Ah.
An imposter who occupies the magpie's nest.
How dare you interrupt?
Sister, how could you be so heartless? Heartless, I suffered outside for 18 years, while you lived in the Rui Manor, living in luxury for 18 years. And now you call me heartless? How should we deal with those who neglected their duties back then? Execute them all. Princess Consort, have mercy. Princess Consort, have mercy. There is no need for execution. Sentence them to hard labor instead. Absolutely not. Is it your place to speak here?
I am back.
You are Mother's true biological daughter. Mother will only listen to you. What about her, you decide? Mother, you raised me for 18 years. You cannot abandon me. Drive her out of the Rui Manor. Sister, everything belonging to the Rui Manor. She is not to take a single thing with her. Strip her of all her silks, satins, and jewelry. Give her a set of coarse rags and throw her out. My lady, you cannot treat me like this. What are you waiting for? The aura of the Rui Manor has been tainted.
Anair.
The prosperity is being eroded, and our life force is being stolen. If this continues, Mother will not live another 3 years.
What?
Since I have acknowledged you, I will not let you be bullied. As for the people Ki Pingle left behind, it is time to clear them out. Yonner, this is your own sister. So you are Ki Ruon. What, do you have an objection?
Anair, he is your second brother.
If he is here to stand up for that fake, then this second brother is not worth acknowledging. Well done, that is my sister indeed. You are always so decisive and sharp. Are you not angry? Why would I be angry? His family harmed my biological sister for 18 years. What is Ki Pingle anyway? My sister is the only true member of the Ki family. This second brother is actually not too bad. Princess Consort, something has happened. Nanny Lee is blocking the Shizi's courtyard gate, crying and begging. Nanny Lee, Ki Pingle's wet nurse. She is already gone, yet her reach is still so long. Princess Consort, this old servant just feels sorry for the young lady. The young lady has no money to her name. What if she meets bad people? The mistress has made her decision. Is it your place to be noisy here? This old servant has always served with all her heart. With all your heart, for whom? For Ki Pingle, or for the Rui Manor? She signed a death contract, didn't she?
Yes.
Since she is a slave who sold herself, sell her off to a labor house. You cannot, Shizi, save me. Shizi, please save this old servant. Chainer, Nanny Lee is showing disrespect to her superiors. She truly deserves to be punished. But we cannot just punish her. Brother, are you going to help the imposter bully our real sister? Sell her off as well. Make sure to explain the reason clearly to the labor merchant. Disrespecting her mistress. And violating the hierarchy. I understand now. Big Brother didn't want outsiders to misunderstand our sister as heartless. He wanted them to know they are getting what they deserve. Get lost. Fine. When will father be back? Normally, he should have returned by this hour. Princess Consort, the prince has not returned to the manor yet. Sister, let us go and welcome father. Mother, Big Brother, let's go and see. Be careful. Father, please forgive your daughter for being unfilial.
I can no longer serve by your side in the future. I humbly ask Father to take good care of your health.
Your daughter cannot bear to leave you. Nor can I bear to leave my brothers. She has started her performance. Your daughter wishes for Father to be happy and healthy. She even has the nerve to block Father's path. Of course she has to block him. If she speaks of wanting to return to the Rui manor, it would make her look greedy for glory and wealth. By kneeling and crying now, she is waiting for Father to take the initiative to keep her. How shameless. Ki Pingle. Father, while you were enjoying the affection you didn't deserve, my own daughter was treated like livestock in the countryside and humiliated. Ah. Aner is merciful. She only drove you away. Yet you are still not satisfied, and you come to me to sow discord? How truly disgraceful. Father, you are crying? You scoundrel. I saw nothing. Aner, let's go home. Ki Ruan, Prince Rui. You all deserve to die. Ki Ruan. It was you who drove Ki Pingle out the moment you returned. That is correct? You just couldn't tolerate her existence, could you? Could not tolerate? How dare you speak to your imperial grandfather like that? When imperial grandfather is speaking, does anyone have the right to interrupt? Or should I say, is the crown prince already so impatient that he wishes to exercise the emperor's authority? Father, I would never dare to have such intentions. My child, you have your grandmother's appearance. And her temperament as well. You have suffered much these past years, my child. Yes, life has truly been very difficult. Take these, they are all yours. Many thanks, Imperial Grandfather. Ki Ruan, how could you dare to accept those items? Imperial Grandfather? In the future, you should consult with the Crown Prince's family before giving out rewards. Otherwise, they might become unhappy. Father, I know I have erred. Must the East Palace give consent for me to bestow rewards? Imperial Grandfather Yawer was wrong. Father Yawer was merely worried about the medicinal ingredients. She wanted to save them to nourish your health, Father. Aner, what is your take on this? I find it quite amusing. Imperial Grandfather bestowed these upon me. I am still more than capable of showing my filial piety to him. Ki Rongyao, you are so filial, aren't you? Why not use your own precious belongings to trade for medicine? You just want to borrow flowers to offer to the Buddha with nothing but empty words. Today, I have truly witnessed the conduct and style of the Crown Prince's family. Imperial Grandfather, I suggest you investigate this matter thoroughly. Determine whether the credit truly belongs to the Crown Prince or to the officials serving under him. Falsely claiming credit. If this continues, it will be detrimental to the stability of the imperial court. Father, I have never stolen any credit. The East Palace should also be managed more strictly. As you command, Father. Good child, come here, sit by your imperial grandfather. Regarding those who swapped the children back then, how should they be dealt with? Father, let them go. Let them reunite with Ki Pingyuan. It will be considered as the Rui Wang manner showing mercy for the years of kinship with her. You little clever spirit. Just now, I was only worried about Imperial Grandfather, which is why my words were a bit sharp. I will give this set of jewelry to you. Could you please forgive me? I have received your apology. However, do not call me Ki Ruoan in the future. Aner, elder sister. No, address me as elder sister Chenin. Or Princess Chenin. Princess, how could you possibly be a princess? It was bestowed by Imperial Grandfather. On what grounds did he make you Princess Chenin? Why don't you go and ask Imperial Grandfather yourself? I will do just that. Your Highness, my mistress requests that you visit the Marquis's manor. Ah? Has something happened to her? Second brother, who is this person? A servant girl of the Marquis Wei Yuan's wife. Just a servant? Your Highness, let us be on our way. Second brother, take father inside. Put me down. Your Highness. Ki Ruang, what do you think you are doing? I should be the one asking you that. Who gave you the audacity to order the Rui Wang around inside the Rui Wang manor? I am the wife's servant. And so? She is the Marquis Wei Yuan's wife's servant. You cannot hit her.
And who is the Marquis Wei Yuan's wife?
My younger paternal half-sister, Tang Jingru. She is also the one rumored to be the woman your father holds dear. Usually your father treats me very well. But whenever it involves Tang Jingru, he acts like a completely different person. It has been like this for years. As soon as the Marquis Wei Yuan's wife sends a message, father rushes over immediately. If he is usually kind, but behaves abnormally only toward Tang Jingru, then it is not a change of heart.
Anair, have you noticed something? Tang Jingru is the key.
Sister, what are you planning to do? I'm going to meet her. I want to see exactly how capable this Marquis Wei Yuan's wife really is. Who dares to cause trouble at the gate of the Marquis Wei Yuan's manor? Tell your old mistress to come and see me. How insolent. Our old mistress is not someone you can see just because you want to.
No.
Can you go and call her? The Rui Wang manor truly possesses such great might. Might. You say, old mistress, you are joking. If we are talking about might, who could compare to the Marquis Wei Yuan's manor? The young lady looks unfamiliar. I am the daughter just found by the Rui Wang manor. Princess Chenin, Qi Ruan. A servant girl from the Marquis Wei Yuan's manor dares to run to my Rui Wang manor and order my father to come and see your mistress. What, is my father some low-level servant of your Marquis Wei Yuan's manor? Go and call your mistress here. You asked the servant to invite the Rui Wang. Mother, I just wanted to ask. It was not an invitation, it was a command. An arrogant and bossy command. I only wanted to ask. After the Rui Wang manor found their biological daughter, why did they cast out the daughter they raised for 18 years? 18 years of affection. Severe just like that.
Qi Ruan, how dare you hit me?
I am personally bestowed as Princess Chenin by imperial grandfather. For a mere marquis' wife, to show such disrespect to this princess. A slap in the face is getting off lightly. Greetings, Princess Chenin. Nanny Li, slap her. As you command. Sister, I beg you, please let the Marquis' wife go. If you have any grievances, take them out on me. Why implicate an innocent person? Old mistress. Mistress, your daughter-in-law insulted a superior. Is she truly innocent? She is not innocent. She deserves this. Did you hear that? Even the old mistress agrees she deserves to be struck. However, I will show some respect to the old mistress. We shall stop here for today. But I would like to ask. A married woman sending a servant to find another man. What is the intention behind this? Wasn't it said that the Rui Wang was always obsessed with the Marquis Wei Yuan's wife? But this time it was the Marquis' wife who sent someone to fetch the Rui Wang. I only heard that Qi Pingle was driven out of the manor. So I wanted to ask about the situation. Then why did you not ask my mother? My mother is your elder sister by blood. Ignoring your own sister to ask. And you even sent a maid to call your brother-in-law over to see you. I just returned, and I heard that father has been obsessively pestering the Marchioness. Come, who can tell me exactly how he was pestering her? Have any of you seen it with your own eyes? It seems no one has truly witnessed it. The prince always sends me gifts under names that I cannot refuse out of politeness. Is it possible that those items were merely given out of familial courtesy? The Princess Rui is the Marchioness's biological elder sister. It is perfectly reasonable for a brother-in-law to look after his sister-in-law. Familial care, twisted by you into something obsessive. You are spitting venom and slandering others. Marchioness, you certainly know how to inflate your own value. There is one more thing I would like to ask. Back then, when my mother was pregnant, was it not you who insisted on inviting her to pray in the mountains? My mother's carriage had an accident on the way, causing her to go into premature labor at a farmer's house. That was the only reason Qi Pingle and I could be swapped by those peasants. Madam Wei, how could such a coincidence happen? Step back, Anair. If your father wakes up, do not argue with him. Mother and your brothers are here for everything. Mother, I need to have a talk with father. Elder brother, send Qi Pingle's family to the Marquis of Wei Yuan's residence. Since Tang Jingru loves to harbor Qi Pingle so much, let her harbor the rest of Qi Pingle's family as well. Brilliant. That's my sister for you. I will go check on father. Father, drink some water now that you're awake. Father, why do you favor Tang Jingru? Matters regarding the Marchioness are not for a child to ask about. My survival code since I was small has been the law of the jungle. Whoever tries to destroy the home I worked so hard to build, I will eliminate them. Father, the suffering I endured for all these years, who was it because of? Who taught you this martial arts skill of yours? I learned it just to survive. It was father who failed to protect you. Then shall we investigate now? Investigate what happened back then. I will send men to look into it. Also, the situation regarding mother at her maiden home should be investigated as well. My mother at her maiden home, grandmother passed away early. The stepmother who was later elevated was originally a concubine. Tang Jingru is the daughter of that stepmother. Could it be that? Father assumed the Tang family treated mother well, which is why you took such extra care of Tang Jingru. But what if they have been acting this entire time? It was my oversight. Father, it is not too late to fix this oversight. Anair, your father didn't give you any trouble, did he? With mother here, he wouldn't dare. If he ever dares to touch you, I will risk my life to stop him. Mother, I dropped a few hints earlier. Father's high regard for Tang Jingru seems to be entirely because of you. Because of me? He believed the Tang family treated you well, so he treated Tang Jingru as your kin. But why didn't father say anything? Father is not good with words. So misunderstandings and schemes piled up, dragging on for all these years. If it truly was a misunderstanding, whether it was a misunderstanding or not, depends on what father does next. Where is the Prince Rui? Does seeing you require my father to step in personally? Is it true that the Rui Manor is run by you now? You hit the nail on the head. Such a grand manor, run by a little girl. Marquis of Huayuan, do you still remember that this is a royal manor? How things are handled in this manor. Is it any of your business, a mere marquis, to meddle in? Second brother, go into the palace. You got it. I shall go ask imperial grandfather. Whether from now on, all princes and grandchildren must kowtow 3 times, whenever they see someone from the Marquis of Huayuan's residence. Princess, please calm your anger. It was my own rashness. Rash? If the Marquis is this rash, yet still holds an official post, is that really acceptable? What does the princess want? Have Tang Jingyi publicly admit that she was jealous of my mother, and that it was her own vanity that created the false impression that my father was obsessed with her. Impossible! Your Highness, the princess caused a scene at the Marquis' residence yesterday. Do you know how much grievance your aunt suffered? The Marquis of Huayuan is truly broad-minded. Your own wife is rumored to be in an ambiguous relationship with another man, yet you seem quite proud of it. Isn't the Marquis relying on the rumors about his wife to gain benefits? Princess, watch your words. Stop wasting breath. Either make Tang Jingru clarify things, or I will enter the palace now to ask imperial grandfather. Since when the Marquis of Huayuan's residence outranks Prince Ruiz? Princess, do not bully people too much. Qi Ruong, what are you doing? Let everyone see how the Marquis of Huayuan relies on his own wife to trade for favors. Selling one's wife for status. What a profitable business. That's my sister for you. Wait, I agree to it. The Marquis of Huayuan better keep his word. Otherwise, the next time, I, the princess, won't be discussing it inside these 4 walls. Good sister. You are incredible. That's the first time I've seen the Marquis of Huayuan suffer a setback. You all spoil them too much. It's not that we spoil them.
It's father.
It's because father wouldn't say anything. And you didn't ask. Sister, you said just now that father looks after Tang Jingru because of mother. Is that true? I believe father has already sent people to investigate mother's situation at her maiden home. So all these years, it was just a misunderstanding. There were misunderstandings. But Tang Jingru using those misunderstandings to do evil is also true. Will the Marquis of Wei Yuan actually do as you said? If he doesn't, I will go find Imperial Grandfather. And then I will spread the word everywhere that he sold his wife for status. Second elder brother, you are finally showing some sense. Elder brother, haven't you noticed? General Wei Yuan arrived a moment ago, yet father didn't rush out to meet him. This is the key point. In the past, whenever someone from the Wei Yuan Marquis estate came, father would be the first to go see them. But he didn't go this time. It shows that Tang Jingru's influence on father has loosened. Ever since Ane returned, she has truly changed our family's situation. She is even more formidable than we imagined. Father General Wei Yuan is here. Did you know that? I know. Then why didn't you go see him? There is no need. Father, are you truly all right? I am fine. You are the ones who are troubled. Ah, it's nothing. It's nothing, Father. Please continue with your work. General Wei Yuan has finally agreed to the marriage. Being coerced, it may not be his true intent. Tang Jingru will not let this matter rest. That is just perfect. The more she moves, the more flaws she will reveal. Anair, what are you planning to do? Father, I don't believe Prince Wu is suitable for that position. Furthermore, from the very beginning, it was you whom Imperial Grandfather favored. You are overthinking things. There is no longer any possibility. Father, are you truly resigned to this? If Prince Wu ascends to the throne, the entire Rui Wang household will perish. What exactly are you trying to do? Father, I don't believe Prince Wu is suitable for that position. From the very beginning, Imperial Grandfather favored you. There is no longer any possibility. Father, your resignation is not genuine. You are simply unwilling. You have been unsettled by Tang Jingru. The moment he appears, you are no longer yourself. Can you really tell? Not only can I tell, but I can also resolve it. The court is already heavily in support of Prince Wu. If there is any upheaval, you will be the first to be eradicated. So father is worried about me? You are my daughter. Father, have you ever considered, if Prince Wu ascends to the throne, none of the Rui Wang family will survive. You are a thorn in his side, and so am I. I have long prepared an escape plan. I have no intention of escaping. I returned so that our family would no longer have to suffer grievances. Anair, let's keep this matter between the two of us. Mother, my brothers need not worry. Princess people from the Wei Yuan Marquis estate have arrived. The Wei Yuan Marquis estate? Earlier, I couldn't control myself. So it was not a misunderstanding. Father has indeed been influenced. Leave it to me. I beg the princess to show mercy. You are a maid from the Wei Yuan Marquis estate. This servant cannot stand seeing the Rui Wang estate bullying others. Even if I have to risk my life, I must seek justice for my mistress. Anaira, don't be impulsive. Mother, I am familiar with this kind of tactic. Murder, the princess is committing murder. Kyong'er. It is all my fault, if not for you seeking justice for me. Tang Jingru, stop putting on a show. Wang Fei, if you have any grievances, come at me directly. Why vent your anger on a mere maid? Venting my anger earlier when the Wei Yuan Marquis came to our estate, I already told him exactly what needed to be done. It seems your Wei Yuan Marquis estate truly has no shame. Since you insist on making a scene, then let us go to the palace, and let His Majesty judge who is right and who is wrong. Qi Ruan, what do you think you are doing? Is my name, as a princess, Something you can just address directly? Before we go to the palace, let us summon someone. Su Ruoan, what do you intend to do? Presumptuous. Ah, Marquis. Princess, what is the meaning of this? Old madam, you heard it yourself. This fine daughter-in-law of yours addresses me, a princess, by my given name without any regard. I shall be waiting for you in the palace. Take them away. Chenin, what is going on? Imperial Grandfather, please summon the civil and military officials to the hall. I will explain everything clearly once and for all, to avoid being entangled in these petty squabbles. Your Majesty, the people from my estate have been humiliated by Princess Chenin time and again. I implore your Majesty to uphold justice. Today, the princess even had the Marquis and his wife bound and brought to the palace. I punished the people from the Wei Yuan Marquis estate, simply because they acted with insolence toward their superiors. First, a maid from the Wei Yuan Marquis estate ran to our Rui Wang estate, ordering my father to meet with Tang Jingru. Second, the Marquis guards, knowing full well that I am from the Rui Wang estate, still dared to berate me. Third, a maid knelt at the gates of our estate, spreading rumors and slandering the Rui Wang estate. Imperial Grandfather, can the servants of a minister's estate now trample upon the dignity of a royal family member at will? Marquis Wei Yuan, is what Chenin says true? Your Majesty, the servants in my estate did indeed act inappropriately, but the princess is far too overbearing. It is my fault for failing to teach my daughter-in-law properly. The maid of the Tang family offended the Rui Wang, and the guards of the estate lacked proper etiquette. They all deserve punishment. Mother, shut up. Did you all hear that, my lords? Without even asking about the sequence of events, you rushed to take the side of the Wei Yuan Marquis estate. Are you unable to distinguish right from wrong? Or has the Wei Yuan Marquis become the sole authority in this court? Your Majesty, please forgive me. Your Majesty, I had no such intention. The root of all this trouble is simply because the Rui Wang estate drove away Qi Pingle. I am merely feeling sorry for the child. Finally, you have gotten to the point. I just want to ask. 18 years of affection. Why would the Rui Wang estate cast it aside so easily? And why is the princess now harboring such deep resentment? Targeting my family at every turn. Was it I who made your maid defy her superiors? Was it I who told you not to look for your elder sister, but instead to look for your brother-in-law? And was it I who told you to smear the name of the Rui Wang mansion?
Tang Jingru.
Ever since you were young, you loved taking my mother's things. Stealing jewelry, stealing reputation, stealing affection. And now you even want to steal the dignity of the Rui Wang mansion. You're spouting nonsense. Then let me ask you. The Marquis of Wei Yuan was the heir to the estate back then. Why did he forego a noble-born lady and choose to marry a concubine-born daughter like you instead? Jeonju, please watch your tongue. Why are you so anxious? Did I say something wrong? My father was once brilliant and scholarly. Imperial Grandfather had originally favored him. But after you married into the Wei Yuan Marquis mansion, rumors began that my father was obsessively entangled with you. His reputation was completely ruined. Shortly after, the current crown prince ascended. One thing after another, every single detail. Summon the Wu Wang. Your son pays respects to Imperial Father. Ah, Wang. It seems you have been coveting my throne for a long time. Imperial Father, your son is terrified. Imperial Grandfather, my father is innocent. He is benevolent and kind-hearted. He cherishes his siblings. He has retreated time and time again. But what was the outcome? He was bled dry and broken. Even his reputation was trampled into the dirt. Please, Your Majesty, grant me justice. Imperial Father, I am wronged. Wronged?
You say how bold. Prepare the imperial decree.
By the mandate of heaven and the grace of the emperor.
The emperor decrees.
The Prince of Wu is stripped of his title as crown prince. Remove him from the Eastern Palace immediately. Demote the Prince of Wu to a lower rank.
Your son thanks you for your grace.
Mother. Imperial father has deposed me. Deposed or removed, what does it matter? Rui Wang was also deposed years ago, was he not? Consort D will not let you off easily. As if I would ever let her off easily. An heir. These past years must have been very difficult for you. Father feels heartache for me. I am your father. Everything in the past is behind us now. It will not happen again in the future. Father, how are you feeling now? Before you both returned, I felt as though those shackles had lightened significantly. It seems Tang Jingri's destiny has indeed faded. The more miserable his life becomes, the weaker the control over me grows. As one wanes, the other waxes. He stole my destiny. Therefore, what we need is not control, but to break free completely. You certainly have a capable daughter. Imperial grandfather, what do you mean by that? Using the affair of the true and false noble daughters to drag the Marquis of Weiyuan into the fray, and using the Marquis of Weiyuan to force out the Prince of Wu's ambition. Everyone thinks he is just being temperamental. But from the very beginning, he was never eyeing Qi Pingle. What he has been eyeing is the position of the Crown Prince. Father Imperial Majesty. Anya was stolen and replaced, living in exile for 18 years. A young girl who should have been pampered and raised in luxury has grown into who she is today. I wonder what she has endured. I implore you, Your Majesty, do not doubt her. Then you must prove yourself worthy. And don't let his efforts on your behalf go to waste. Your son will not let you down, Father. You brat. You've learned how to coax me. Guards. Spread the word the Ru Wang has angered me, and has been punished to reflect in the Empress's palace. Father, this is... Someone wants to see a rift between us father and son. I shall let them see as much as they wish. Your ladyship, the Rui Wang, has been punished and sent to the Empress's palace. He looked terrible when he came out. It seems the father and son have had a falling out. Send a message to the Wu Wang. Tang Jingru still has her uses. Kiruan ruined my reputation. I will destroy the people she cares about in return. Marquis, you're here. How could you be so careless? It is this concubine's incompetence. I have caused the Marquis to lose face. It has nothing to do with you. The Rui Wang and the Emperor have parted on bad terms. He will no longer recklessly protect Princess Chenin.
Hey.
I knew it. The Rui Wang still has me in his heart. If Chenin causes the Rui Wang and the Wu Wang to turn against each other, she will be a sinner for all eternity. The Marquis is right. My prince, you have made me suffer so much. Change course. My prince, will you not even meet me once? Help! Someone is harassing my mistress. Officer, help me! The Rui Wang blocked my carriage and spoke indecently. I beg you, officer, to uphold justice for me. Prince, please step out of the carriage to talk. Officer, my father is not in the carriage. There is no one inside the carriage.
The Rui Wang is not here at all. Why is it you?
I was just riding my carriage back to the residence properly. Yet the Marchioness blocked my way and slandered me. The Rui Wang was clearly in a carriage. I heard him speaking.
Where is your proof?
You said you heard my father in the carriage, which means you proactively stepped forward and approached my carriage. Are you not annoyed by my father's supposed obsession with you? Why then would you still seek to see him? My father cares for you, only because you are my mother's sister. It is out of familial concern, not capital for your own delusions. So it was only out of regard for familial ties. Yet she turns around and bites back.
Ah.
If that is truly the case, why did the Rui Wang never marry before?
After he marries, what will you do?
After he marries, don't let outsiders see how utterly shameless you are. My mother and father are soft-hearted. They value family ties. That is why you have succeeded time and time again. Unfortunately for you, I do not tolerate such behavior. Kiruon, you are not going anywhere. If you don't explain yourself clearly, you will have to step over my dead body. Move. If you dare to block me, I'll ram right through you. Lady Hu, so even you are afraid of death, aren't you? The matter on the street has been resolved. Tong Jingru blocked a carriage to slander us, but she was exposed by me instead. He is still saying that. Mother, I have already made it clear in public. Father only takes care of her because of your feelings.
Yes.
It has always been because of you. Your Highness Wan Fei, Lord Jingwenbo and his wife have arrived.
Tang and Gru really did call for reinforcements.
Elder sister.
An heir, you have suffered so much outside for all these years. Your grandfather was incompetent. I was not swapped by accident. I was deliberately stolen and replaced. An heir, you have misunderstood. Your aunt would never do such a thing. Then why was she so insistent on urging my heavily pregnant mother to go to the mountains to pray for blessings? That was for your mother's own good. If she truly treated my mother as her own sister, how could she mistake my father's kindness for obsessive infatuation? An heir, if you insist that it is your aunt's fault, then let it be her fault. As long as it makes you feel better, we will agree to anything. Fine. Then have Tang Jingru go to the yamen and confess. It was she who arranged for someone to swap me back then. Are you trying to force your aunt to her death? Wasn't it you who said just now that as long as I feel better, you would agree to anything? Kiruoen. How dare you dare to hit me? This is my first time seeing someone who rushes forward to get slapped. Your Highness, are you just going to watch him hit us like this? How dare he? Anair, this is where you are in the wrong. With so many nannies and servants in the manor, you don't need to do it yourself. You might hurt your hand. What kind of unclean thing is this? To even dare to target my father? In the past, I hid my true feelings to be kind to the Wang Fei. But only now do I realize how much she suffered at her natal home. Your Highness, there must be some misunderstanding. Misunderstanding you act with kind faces and benevolent hearts. But your tongues are sweet while your hearts are vicious. You made me mistakenly believe that you were her true family. If the Wang Fei dislikes us, we will simply not step foot in the prince's manor again. But your Highness cannot humiliate us like this. There is no need to say all this. I will only ask one thing. Tang Jingru slandered my father in the street today. Did you know about it or not? Instead of teaching her how to behave, you came to the Rui Wang Manor to cry about being wronged. Isn't it just because you want the Rui Wang Manor to keep protecting you? From now on, I will act as if I have no such family. Starting from today,
No one from the Jingwanbo Manor is allowed to step half a foot into the Ruiwang Manor. The wife of the Marquis of Wei Yuan slandered our prince in public. The Jingwenbo couple did not discipline their concubine-born daughter, but instead came to force our Wang Fei to swallow her grievances. When the legitimate daughter is bullied, they protect the concubine-born one instead. Our prince, out of respect for the Wang Fei, has endured it time and time again. Now, it is past the point of endurance. It's over. The Ruiwang Manor and the Marquis Manor have offended each other completely. These years, it was my negligence. I let you suffer. For all these years, I truly thought they treated you with sincerity. It won't happen again. Let's go. Let the eighth daughter talk for a while. Anir. It's fortunate that you returned. Imperial grandfather is on our side. But those ministers are tied too deeply to the Wu Wang. We will resolve it slowly. If father wants to fight for the throne, he has a fatal weakness. What is it? Once father becomes the crown prince and ascends to the throne in the future, elder brother will be the next crown prince in name.
The end.
Father, you must stay as emperor for many more years to come. You really are a good son of mine. Actually, being a carefree prince is quite nice too. If the Wu Wang ascends to the throne, no one in the Ruiwang Manor will survive. If I were him, I wouldn't leave such a threat behind either. The herbs are prepared. I will begin treating your legs. Thank you. No need to thank me. Once your legs are healed, you won't be able to escape your chores. Hey, I'm suddenly not looking forward to getting better.
Hey,
Elder brother, actually you could also look forward to mother giving us another younger brother. That is not impossible either. Now the entire capital knows that it was you who slandered the Ruiwang. Marquis, I have already had my NATO family step forward. The Ruiwang has always respected my father. He will certainly clarify things. Are you sure? He definitely will. Marquis, the Jingwenbo couple was thrown out by the people of the Ruiwang Manor. Is this what you meant when you said the Ruiwang would clarify things? I cannot let myself be ruined just like this. As for Tang Jingru, I fear she won't let this go easily. She is merely a pawn pushed forward by the Wuang and his faction. Nothing more than a mere chess piece. Then, regarding that position this time, we must secure it at all costs. Who dares to block the prince's carriage? Commoner Qi Pingle requests an audience with His Highness, the Wu Wang. Qi Pingle, the adopted daughter of the Ruiwang mansion. My lord, I beg you to take me to see the Ruiwang. You have caused Lady Wei Yunhu to lose her reputation. It is all my fault. Please stop targeting the lady who took me in. Are you saying that Lady Wei Yuan house ruined reputation was an intentional act of retaliation by the Ruiwang mansion?
exactly.
This matter involves the Wei Yunhu mansion. I will accompany you there. Chenan, did you know I was coming? When one is splashed with dirty water often enough, one learns to prepare in advance. Zhangzhu, I know you hate me, but you cannot slander the lady just because she took me in. You cannot disparage her. Does the prince think the same? I do not know the full story, so I shall not pass judgment. If you find his words baseless, you should have scolded him when he blocked your carriage. By bringing him to the Ruiwang mansion, aren't you essentially endorsing him? I merely felt pity for him. Pity for an impostor who occupied another's nest and was rightfully driven out. My lord,
Your sense of right and wrong is truly twisted. Wang Fei. Pingle, you foolish child.
Aunt, it is I who have implicated you.
Are you done with your performance?
Jianzhu, why must you be so overbearing?
Pingle is already pathetic enough. My lord, the person has been brought here. The act has been played out. Now it is time for the truth to take the stage. My girl, my poor girl.
Mother, my dear girl. Why have you come here?
You villain. Back then, you promised that my daughter would have the best food and clothing. That she would live a life of luxury.
And now, you are trying to drive her out. I won't allow it.
You have misunderstood. The Marchioness is not driving me away. You should head back first. Everyone, come and see. If it wasn't for him promising that my daughter would live a life of comfort, I would never have swapped her. Swapping, stealing and swapping the royal bloodline. Shut your mouth. If you spout such nonsense again, I will tear your mouth apart.
Tang Jingrong.
So the swapping of the children back then was indeed instigated by you. I did not. It was her. She found several women who were about to give birth, and whoever gave birth to a girl was made to give her away. Stop talking. You say I ordered you to swap the children. Where is your proof? I have it. This is what she gave me back then. There's the character Hui on it. That character is in the maiden name of the princess consort Rui. So it is my elder sister's hairpin. Sister, why must you force me into a dead end? Could it be that the princess consort Rui has staged all of this herself? Why would my mother want to swap me away? Because she is jealous of me. She could not win her husband's heart, so she used her own biological daughter to frame me. Tang Jingru, you truly have the nerve to say that. This matter concerns the royal bloodline. I, this prince, have no authority to judge. We should enter the palace and ask His Imperial Majesty to make the final decision. This was the reward Lady Wei Yuan gave you back then. Mother, you say the owner of this hairpin is the person who ordered you to switch the children? Qi Pingle, your attempts to twist the facts are useless. Just because Tang Jingru gave him this hairpin doesn't mean the owner ordered her to switch the children. I am asking you. Was it him who ordered you to switch the children back then? Yes, it was him. Elder sister, you hate me this much? In order to frame me, you would even disregard your own flesh and blood? The hairpin is indeed mine. Your Majesty, you heard her. But I only wore it once. It was a gift from father on the day of my coming golfage ceremony, and the very next day, you demanded it from me. Anything father gave me, you would always find an excuse to take it away. Those so-called good things meant for me would only pass through my hands, and eventually end up in yours. Imperial grandfather, if you search the Wei Yuan Marquis mansion, won't you know the truth? Tang Jingru, are you feeling guilty? Your Majesty, I am not feeling guilty. I am just afraid of being framed. Go search the Wei Yuan Marquis mansion. Look for the rosewood jade inlaid jewelry box, the white jade hairpins, the gold-threaded ruby necklace, and the pair of lotus-patterned jade bracelets. Your Majesty, the items have been found. Father, all the items inside match. It was her, the Rui Wangfei, framed me. Tang Jingru, how much longer are you going to pretend? These items were kept in your dowry. You were the one who switched the children back then, corrupting the royal bloodline. What immense audacity. I am guilty. I beg for His Majesty's leniency. Marquis, it really wasn't me. Shut up. Father, mother's second elder brother, save me. When my daughter was suffering outside, did anyone save her? Did anyone save me? But you have already returned, haven't you? And you even became a Princess Jundu. My daughter has returned. Does that mean the suffering she endured never happened? You only went to the Wei Yuan Marquis mansion because you thought they were linked to the Prince of Wu, hoping they could secure your wealth. Alright, stop with the dramatics. My girl, let's go. Mother will take care of you. What do you understand? If I leave this place, how many days do I have left to live? It's all because of you. I should have killed you. You dare? Mother, I am fine. The Wei Yuan Marquis has a backer consort day. Consort day is the Wei Yuan Marquis' aunt. Furthermore, the Marquis' son commands troops at the border. Moving against the Wei Yuan Marquis' mansion now would trigger a chain reaction. If we cannot use force, we must sow discord among them. How do we divide the work? Father, you demonstrate your capability and earn the recognition of the people.
Mother, keep letting people know of father's kindness and generosity. Elder brother, treat your legs. Second elder brother, keep mingling in the aristocratic circles. And what about you? I will provide the support. I will go wherever I'm needed. Anair, do you think mother is too calculating? Everything I do is to protect our family. Now, we just have to watch them descend into chaos. Where are you taking me?
Your mother sold you.
At least we can get some money for the family. I was raised in the Rui Wang Manor. I know people from Wang. I know people from the Marquis Wei Yuan's estate. Let me go. I can make sure you all live comfortably. Do you still think you're a young lady of the manor? Save me, I am Qi Pingle.
I know.
Why haven't you untied me yet? Did old Madame Wei send you here? Leave no one alive. You didn't come to save me. Your death is the best way to deal with the Prince Rui. Your Majesty, I am guilty.
Qi Pingle's family was murdered.
A waste token belonging to my Marquis Wei Yuan's estate was found outside the scene of the fire. Do you admit to this crime? The token belongs to the Marquis Wei Yuan's estate, but the killing was certainly not done by us. Speak.
Qi Pingle is already useless.
Tang Jingru has been convicted.
The Marquis Wei Yuan's estate is implicated.
To kill someone now to silence them.
And then leave behind the Marquis Wei token. Isn't that killing two birds with one stone?
Father?
This matter concerns human lives. It also concerns the integrity of the imperial family. It should indeed be thoroughly investigated. If someone used Qi Pingle to destroy the Marquis Wei Yuan's estate first, then killed her to silence her, and finally framed the Marquis' estate, then what that person is aiming for is not merely a domestic grudge, but the position of the crown prince currently held by the Prince Wu. Investigate thoroughly.
Princess Chenin has arrived.
I heard someone murdered Qi Pingle. I have brought the culprits.
They
are the murderers who wiped out Qi Pingle's family, and they are guards of the Marquis Wei Yuan's estate. Does the princess have any evidence? I have a witness. Who is the witness? Grand Secretary Zhang. This subject greets your majesty. Zhangqing. Did you see it with your own eyes? I personally saw these men on the scene harm the entire Qi family. After setting the fire, they dropped the Marquis' waste token at the entrance. Impossible. Old Madame Wei, watch your words. Now, my lords, do you still think the Rui Wang Manor committed the murder to frame others? The Marquis of Wei Yuan is incredibly audacious, killing people to silence them, and framing an imperial prince. The title of the Marquis of Wei Yuan is hereby revoked. Take all those involved into custody for strict interrogation. Imperial Grandfather, since the Marquis of Wei Yuan is gone, shouldn't the military power in his hands be given to my father as compensation? Your Majesty, you must not. This matter affects the safety of the capital. So, what are you implying? That my father wants to kill the emperor and harm his own kin? I would never dare to have such intentions. Then it means the Prince West concubine can control the military. But my father, a prince, is not qualified.
Prince Rui.
I am here. Do not let this turn into a disaster. I obey your decree. We got the power.
Anair, you've worked hard.
Father, the hardest part is yet to come. Why would Grand Secretary Zhang stand on Prince Rui's side? Grand Secretary Zhang has never participated in the succession struggle. I'm afraid he really just stumbled upon it. Once is a coincidence. Twice is also a coincidence. For all the notable families in the capital,
We basically have all their defense maps. Father, you use such a submissive tone. To say such outrageous, insane things, does that seem appropriate to you? It's a matter of necessity. So, elder brother, your usual act of being a playboy was just to go around and snoop in people's estates. Sister, are you praising me or insulting me?
Both.
I want all of these.
Hey.
The princess has just returned. Spending money recklessly is not a good habit. As the princess consort, spending money on my own daughter is perfectly natural and right. Princess consort, indulging her like this will only harm the princess. Zhen Mingxuan, you haven't even married my elder brother yet, and you're already trying to manage the finances of the Rui Wang manor. Princess, why must you misinterpret me? My daughter didn't grow up by my side for 18 years. Now that she wants to act spoiled with me and spend my money, I'm happy enough already. Is it your place to nag? Anair, let's go.
How unlucky.
Recently, Miss Zhang has spoken out of turn. I apologize to you on her behalf. Elder brother, what do you really think? She used to be unafraid of power, with a backbone of integrity. I always feel something is off. Of course it's off. Her so-called backbone of integrity is just a facade to get close to you? Elder brother, you've been deceived. Anair, I know what you're saying makes sense. But there's a voice in my heart always telling me that she is a good person. She is my destined one. Elder brother, it's not that you like her. It's that your fortune has been ensnared by her. Our entire family has fallen for it. It's not a supernatural curse. It's our life fortunes being manipulated. Father is constrained by Tang Jingru, and you, elder brother, are constrained by Zheng Mingxuan. No wonder every time she comes to see me, I feel even more depressed afterward. I will make you see for yourself what kind of person she really is. Alright. Wait until I heal your leg. No one will ever be allowed to use your injury to bind you again. Mother, elder brother has developed feelings for Zheng Mingxuan. We cannot force him to break it off. We must let him see the truth for himself. Otherwise, he will always feel indebted to her. And if he begs for her later, he will soften his heart again. As long as I, his birth mother, am still alive, it is not the place of an outsider and an unofficial sister-in-law to discipline you. Mother, you are becoming more and more like the Rui Wang Fei now. So this is Chenin. She's quite bright and spirited. She doesn't look like someone who has suffered. What kind of appearance did the eldest princess expect me to have? How dare you speak to me like that? I am merely asking a question. Why must the eldest princess lose her temper? You were raised in the wilderness. Imperial grandfather bestowed upon me the title of Princess Chenin. Does the eldest princess believe that Imperial grandfather made a mistake? Spending money from my mother is for my own good. Interjecting on the eldest princess's behalf is also for my own good. Zheng Mingxuan, your good intentions are truly worthless. Take Qi Ruan down from me. No matter if she lives or dies. Who dares to lay a hand on my daughter? Mother, sit and watch. Husband, Qi Ruan hit me. Chenin, what is happening here? This small banquet was aimed entirely at ruining my reputation. The eldest princess first insulted my upbringing in the wilderness, and then ordered her guards to seize me, regardless of whether I lived or died. I was merely acting in self-defense. It is true. But she injured my people. They were trying to kill me. Would I be out of my mind to keep them alive?
She also hit me. Everyone in this room can bear witness. Who is going to testify? Your Majesty, this subject can testify. It is true that the Jeonju struck the eldest princess, Zheng Mingxuan. Imperial brother, Shannon has offended her superior. She must be punished. Who wants to lay a hand on my daughter? You will have to step over my dead body first. Then I shall kill you along with her. Are my imperial guards something you can command? Wouldn't it have been better for you to just behave yourself? The eldest princess is foolish. But she didn't become this foolish all on her own. The emperor is disappointed in the eldest princess. He is disappointed that at her age, she still hasn't grown a brain. Qi Ruoan, you are the one without a brain. If you had a brain, you would stay away from my father and befriend Prince Wu. Prince Wu was the crown prince after all. What is wrong with me being kind to him? The eldest princess always has her reasons for favoring Prince Wu. What are you trying to say? Nothing is done without a profit. For all these years, the imperial son-in-law has been using the eldest princess's name too. Status to gain quite a lot of benefits, hasn't he? Jeonju, you cannot frame me. Just to spite the princess. The vengeful spirits of those who drowned in the flood would not have identified the wrong enemy. You're spouting nonsense. The imperial son-in-law is kind-hearted and cowardly. Shannon, do you have proof? I do not have it on me. Imperial brother, did you hear that? She is slandering my husband. The evidence is not in my hands. But I can take imperial grandfather to retrieve it. Lead the way. Dig here. If you do not find evidence, you shall pay with your life. Search. Your Majesty, it has been found. Tom, guards, seize the imperial son-in-law. Your Majesty, I am innocent. Imperial brother, what has my husband done? You cannot harm him just to favor Qi Ruoan. He is your brother-in-law. Warning. I truly did not expect that you would be this stupid. I gave you wealth. I gave you favor. Only hoping that you would live in peace and happiness. But you should never, ever have been so foolish without realizing it. Imperial brother, I was deceived. The imperial son-in-law is capable of achieving great things. Whose influence was he borrowing? Could you really have known nothing? Whether you knew or not is irrelevant. It is enough that I know you are selfish, cold-blooded, and greedy. Wrong. From this day forward, your title of eldest princess is revoked. You are exiled to the imperial tombs, never to return to the capital for the rest of your life. Imperial brother, I am your sister. Warning, do you think I am a fool? Summon the minister of the Supreme Court to the palace. Jeonju, what exactly happened? Don't you owe everyone an explanation? After all, everything started because of you. Is the Jeonju silent because she feels guilty? Zheng Mingxuan, for offending your superior, receive 30 strokes. Qi Ruoan, you dare to beat me? What did you just call me? Jeonju. This subject did not mean to offend you. Does it matter whether you meant it or not? Everyone, please wait a moment. My Jeonju says, please stay and watch the punishment to the end before you leave. Wang Fei, you cannot treat me this way. When you were kicking me while I was down just now, why didn't you remember that we know each other? If my daughter were not capable, I would have been ruined by you today. Qi Ruoan, it is war between us until one of us dies. You will not have that chance. Brother Jinkin, do not call me that. It disgusts me. From this day forth, the marriage contract between the Zheng family and the Rui Wang mansion is void. Zheng Mingxuan is treacherous and corrupt. He framed the Jeonju. He tried to cling to the eldest princess for power. His character is utterly vile. He is unworthy of entering my Rui Wang manor. Impossible, you clearly cherished me the most. You clearly couldn't bear to let me go. I was indeed swayed by you once. But my sister saved me from that path. Qi Ruolin, you have lost. An imperial decree from His Majesty. The eldest princess is implicated in the case. The crimes of the prince consort are confirmed with solid evidence. Prince Wu is guilty of forming factions for personal gain. Consort Day has interfered in politics and schemed to influence the succession. The following decrees have been issued. Prince Wu is to be placed under house arrest. Consort Day is to be confined to the Cold Palace. All implicated accomplices are to be handed over to the Dali Temple for strict interrogation. The Rui Wang is upright, loyal, and benevolent. He has rendered great service in protecting the nation.
He has gained deep favor with the Emperor.
Effective immediately, he shall take charge of the Eastern Palace.
He is hereby named the Crown Prince.
Little sister, you actually paved the way for father to ascend. Are you tired, Anair? A little. Then from now on, mother will protect you. Very well. Let us go. Let us go home. Going home.